Hello, we've come to our week 7. So we are coming to continue with functions, functions in C++. So first of all, what are functions? The functions in C++, they are blocks of code designed to perform specific tasks. So they are fundamental for organizing code, promoting reusability, and making programs easier to manage. So a function structure consists of the return type, function name, the parameters, and the function body. So let's go to the types of the function. We have user-defined functions. This creates is created by programmers to perform specific tasks. And we have the standard library function. It is predefined functions available in C++ library. That's the example std, the cout, and so on. So you have the types of function also. Let's continue with the types. Virtual functions. So functions in base classes that can be overriding in derived classes, enabling polymorphism. We also have the inline functions. So function where the compiler replaces the function call with the functions code, that's potentially improving performance for small functions. So what are the benefits of functions? One, that's reusability. We have to write code once and use it multiple times. And modularity, that is break down complex program into smaller manageable units so that when someone says it, you will be able to understand it. We also have improved readability, make code easier so that you're easier to understand and maintain. When someone that doesn't know anything about code, when they come and say to say, oh, okay, this is what you're talking about, this is what the code is talking about, even though he doesn't know anything about it. We also have function declaration, also known as the function prototype. It declares the function's name, that's the return type, and the parameters, that's the structure of it. And it also allows the compiler to verify correct function called the syntax. So when there is a problem, it will tell you inside. So this is the format for the function declaration. You have the int find sum, that's int first name, int second name. Then cout, the find sum of the two, that's 1 and 2. So function definition. So a function definition is a function declaration in which the body of the function is presented. And I told you about the structure already. It includes the return type, the name, the parameter, and the body enclosed in curly braces. The body has to be enclosed in curly braces. So this is one example. We also have the function definition, the keyword is return type. So the return type specifies the data type of the value the function will return. And they say use void if the function doesn't return a value, so you have to use void. And the function name, an identifier that uniquely names the function. So that's the identifier that uniquely names the function. Then the parameter, it inputs values passed to the function and declared with their types and names. We also have the function body. Thus, it contains the code that executes when the function is called. And the other one is return statement. It's used to send a value back to the caller if return type is not void. If return type is not void, because it said return type, you use void if the function doesn't return a value. So this is the code for it. I'll be doing an example again. So let me continue with the example. So let's continue with the coding process. So let me comment here. So talking about the function to add two numbers. So that's, you have to bring the function name. So int add, or bring our parameters and put in the int a and int b. So that's our function body, int b. Open our curly bracket. We have to return a plus b plus b. Close it and we'll close our curly bracket. So now let's continue with the main function. So int main, we have int main there already. So let me clear here. Int main. So let's say int x is giving us 5 and int y is giving us, let's take it 10. Oh, the int result ult, okay, also giving us equal to, you have to add it. So this is adding x and y. We'll bring our parameters. So x comma y, we are adding x and y. Let's terminate it and we'll see out. Let's see out it. So see how the sum of it, sum of the numbers, number, that's what our result. We want our result to come out out. We'll end our line again, end the line, then terminate it. Make sure you always terminate it. So let's see. So here's it, sum of the now. Okay, my number, let me spell it for NU. So this is the function. So sum of the number is 15. That's, we said x is 5 and y is 10. So in this example, the add function takes two int parameters and it will add them together and return the result. So the main function, the main function calls add with, that's x to be 5 and y to be 10 as argument, and print out the result. So that's the result that is printing as fast. So this is all about functions that we have. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.